will talk with y'all. I will invite y'all on. I will do everything. If I have to volunteer next year and scrub toilets and do security and panels and beat people like a piñata with a stick so they don't tackle each other in the bushes, I will do whatever I can to help this con. But this con has to acknowledge that there's issues, there's problems, and the first thing to fixing them is to start addressing them. And how can you got to sit there and ask yourself, how can we be better? How can we do better? How can we push ourselves to be the best that we can be? Let's not don't, oh, we're gonna make money, people are gonna show up, it's Weebcon, whatever. No, we shouldn't have that mentality, because as a parent, my daughter's gonna be 5 in 4 days. Eventually she will join the cosplay community, and I don't want her to go through some of the bullshit that we're gonna talk about in this episode. And we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg. Like, holy shit, we just talked about the pillar. Now, that was sent to me by one of the vendors. I'm not going to disclose who sent that to me. But I will say this. That is not the con's fault. That is on the convention center's fault. And the con should take that into consideration. The venue sucks.
It does.
It definitely does. And I hate that it has so much potential to be good.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's a beautiful venue.
Nice.
It's just that the staff are like, oog,
Yeah.
I mean, beautiful or not, a turd is a turd. You can paint it gold all you want, but it's still a turd.
Yeah, exactly.
I so wanted this con to be awesome because, for myself, I follow a lot of VTubers, and Weebcon was probably the biggest con that I have seen with a lot of VTubers behind it. There were like 30 plus VTubers in person and virtual there. And to me, that's awesome because that's a lot of star power, especially for VTubing in general over the past three years during the pandemic and whatnot. I thought, that was awesome. But the other things compounded with that just made it really bad.
Yeah, Weebcon had a lot of potential.